The purpose of this video is to inform the youth of Michigan of the current laws relating to possession of marijuana versus those laws relating to minor possession of alcohol. The reason why I think this is important is the University of Michigan just conducted their annual survey among high school students regarding drug use and alcohol consumption. The result of the study or the survey was that possession of marijuana or marijuana use has increased for the fourth year in a row to a 30-year high, and that the consumption of alcohol or misuse and abuse of alcohol among high school students has declined. The study said that the reason for this is that the students feel that use of marijuana or possession of marijuana has become more socially acceptable, and that the criminal sanctions relating to marijuana and the risk associated with it criminally are less than those associated with the consumption of alcohol. That they do have merit from the standpoint, or those views have merit from the standpoint that it's harder for the police to detect if someone's been smoking marijuana than if someone is impaired or intoxicated through the use of alcohol. But as far as the criminal sanctions, they couldn't be further from the truth. The laws in Michigan relating to possession of marijuana are much, much harsher and draconian in relation to the laws relating to minor possession of alcohol. For instance, first offense possession of minor in possession of alcohol is a maximum $100 fine. There's no jail time associated with it, no license sanctions, just a maximum $100 fine. First offense possession of marijuana is a 1-year misdemeanor and up to a maximum $2,000 fine and a mandatory 6-month suspension of your driving privileges. It's even more dramatic when you look at a second offense. A second offense, minor possession of alcohol, is a maximum $200 fine, and under some very limited circumstances, a potential maximum 30 days in jail, but they're very limited, the circumstances where someone can go to jail for it, and a possible license sanctions of a 90-day suspension. Second offense possession of marijuana is a felony. It is a potential 2-year felony with a maximum potential fine of $4,000 and a 1-year mandatory suspension of your driving privileges. Additionally, a first offense possession of marijuana, if it occurs in a public park, is a potential 2-year felony with a $4,000 fine. Even a first charge of use of marijuana is a 90-day misdemeanor. I'm sorry, is a 90-day misdemeanor. So the laws relating to possession of marijuana are much, much more severe than those laws relating to minor possession of alcohol. And when the kids out there are trying to decide what kind of decisions they're making, they need to take into consideration those criminal sanctions associated with possession of marijuana versus minor possession of alcohol. Fortunately, there are diversion programs or deferral programs that are available in Michigan to avoid those harsh consequences on a first offense. But overall, they really do have to understand that possession of marijuana carries a much more significant penalty. And they also have to understand that a possession of marijuana could be for a single seed. There is no quantity of substance that's a factor. It can be the residue in a pipe. It can be the ends of what's left of a roach that can constitute possession of marijuana first, second, or subsequent offenses. And again, those second or subsequent offenses are horrible as far as the possible consequences of it. So please, please be aware of those consequences, both the youth out there and the parents. Thank you.